Keep your eye on Danny Ocean. He's the quiet guy in the middle of it all. He's the guy with the big idea. He's calling a summit meeting of his own, and it's going to be a summit to top them all. Now, all he needs are 11 men, like, say, 11 ex-paratroopers from his old outfit. And you'd be amazed where you can find an ex-paratrooper these days. You look in a bar, and there's Harmon playing alcoholic piano. Or you turn up DSM winner Josh in a fleet of trash trucks. Jimmy Foster is sure to be wherever there's the most of anything. A guy like Bergdorf's been playing some very long odds. And Mushy's sticking close to the money. But when Danny called, they came. And what they heard was a plan of independent initiative and individual enterprise to stir the spirit of every swinging citizen.
Lights!
How'd it come off?
Like a charm.
Same here. Fantastic.
Oh, Danny, what a prize you are. The only husband in the world who'd proposition his own wife.
Well, I married you once and it didn't work out too well, so what's wrong with a little hey-hey?
Get her out of here.
Hey, give me a little kiss.
Sound idea. It's constructive.
You wait right there and I'll be there in a minute.
I'll wait for you.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
Oh, same as always. I move, I breathe. I seem to feel the thrill of life along the keel.
You sound like a ferry boat.
I'm not a ferry boat. I'm a very manly sloop. Wherever I go, people stare at me in dumb admiration.
Yeah, what happens when they speak?
What's so funny?
I knew this color would come in handy one day.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
How do you get this stuff off?
Well, what I usually...
Time you were in Vegas.
You want to knock over a casino.
3 casinos? Vegas, huh?
Vegas?
Vegas.
Fantastic.
The heist is impossible.
Casino security cannot be beaten. You're out of your minds.
Exactly.
You are up to something, Danny. What? You're pulling a job, aren't you? You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief.
You're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are. Who do you got in mind?
Smash and grab job, huh?
Slightly more complicated than that.
Say we get down the elevator we can't move, and past the guards with the guns, and into the vault we can't open. We're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash.
Yeah.
Oh.
But these guys...
That is the sexiest thing I have ever seen.
...are just crazy enough.
You'd need at least a dozen guys doing a combination of cons.
Do you understand any of this?
I'll explain later.
...to pull off the con...
Someone call for a doctor?
...of the century.
We're set.
We're set.
We're set.
Do it already.
Why don't you check the batteries? Congratulations. You're a dead man.
George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt, and Julia Roberts.
Why do this? Why not do it?
From the Academy Award-winning director of Traffic and Erin Brockovich.
Because the house takes you. Unless, when that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house. Been practicing this speech, hadn't you?
A little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed
That was good. I liked it.
Ocean's 11.
You're either in or you're out. I'm staying in. Jeff?
I want my money back. The money that your friend stole from me. $160 million with interest. I'm not the only person in the world looking for Ocean's 11.
Huh. We need a job. We need a high-paying job.
Well, now we're too hot to work anywhere in this country.
Where are we going?
You're doing recon work on our anniversary?
Tez.
And you are Mr.
Diaz. Miguel Diaz. What's your name?
Craig.
Greg. Let me ask you something. Do you have safe deposit boxes here?
Look, it's not in my nature to be mysterious, but I can't talk about it, and I can't talk about why. Ooh. I'd really like to play a more central role this time around. Okay, I don't even understand what happened in there. What did I say?
Next time I see you, I'm arresting you.
That means it's yes. Well, you better.
Yeah. I want it all back. Okay. Because I have a whole network. Get out of my car. Thank you.
How you doing? You doing all right?
Oh, I feel great. For a dead man.
Okay, good.
Now, you told me that he called it Ocean 11. Now, who decided that?
That's a good point.
I'm a private contractor.
You're gonna have to play a small role in this thing.
Small role. Who am I supposed to be?
Well,
what are we stealing?
Yeah.
This is a night people will talk about as long as there's a Las Vegas. I got the hottest new hotel on the strip.
Okay, then. Where's the partner's desk gonna be?
Oh, no partner's desk. You're out.
What are you gonna do, throw me off the roof?
Well, I don't want to.
Kurt Rubin. I know what that makes me want to do.
I don't care if it gets messy.
I'll drive you, get him leaving his barber.
And I'll inject him. And I'll find a spot to get rid of the body.
All valid ideas. Great initiative. But
it's a reverse big store.
doesn't matter if we win, as long as the casino loses.
Which means that we have to rig craps, blackjack, slots, and roulette, all in our favor.
Jeez, could you make it any more complicated?
Okay.
Can't be done. We don't have the manpower,
the time,
or a way in.
You in yet? I hate that question.
So who's going to be our super high roller?
He owns all the air south of Beijing.
The air.
Try building something larger than 3 stories in the Tianjin province. See if his name comes up in your database then.
All right, time for the starter's gun.
Let me tell you what you don't want. Your hotel in a twisted heap of steel and glass. That's what you don't want. The nose plays. The nose does play. The nose plays.
It's great.
It's huge. Great stuff.
Thanks.
If any of you try to break no deal, you'll be dead.
Pay me my money.
All you need to do is fill it.
There are a couple of characters here I'm not too sure about.
I know people who really know how to hurt.
Well, I know all the guys that you'd hire to come after me. They like me better than you.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I just bit into a pepper.
Is that? Are you watching Oprah?